You received some boos in the Scotland game. Gareth Southgate came out and spoke really well about it, and a lot of the players defended you. Can you just put into words what it means to you when you hear that, how it makes you feel and the impact it has on you and those close to you?
Obviously I addressed it straight after the game, but playing for my country means absolutely everything to me. I've proven that, and over the years, the last 6 years or so since I've been playing, I give everything on the pitch. But yeah, it's opposition fans, so it's not something we can control. But yeah, for myself, I'm an experienced player now, and I know how to block it out, and I know how to focus and concentrate and get through the games. But obviously, it probably affects my family and my friends more than it actually affects myself, especially when I'm playing in the game. I've had so many great nights and so many great memories playing for my country and playing for my club as well. So, no, it's something you play football to create memories, not just for myself but for my family and friends. And obviously, the last year has been a little bit difficult for them to probably enjoy the games as they did in the previous 8-9 years of my career. So I'm sure it'll change. I'll keep working hard and keep fighting for my place and keep trying to put things right.
The UK and Ireland have been announced today, or confirmed today, as the host for the Euros in 2028. You've been through a home Euros. Just how special is it, and might you still be playing on in that tournament if it's hosted over here?
Yeah, well, hopefully I'll be in the squad, but either way, I'm sure I'll be at the tournament. I'll either be in the stands with my mates having a few pints, or in the squad helping the lads. But yeah, for sure I'll be supporting or playing either way. I'm a big fan of England, and to have a tournament in this country, you know how the recent tournaments have gone in this country. It brings the country united, and there's a real buzz around the place. And I experienced it playing in the final at Wembley against Italy, which obviously was disappointment in the end. But yeah, it's a special place to be involved in when the team's playing well, and especially in our country.
Thanks.
Hi, Harry. When Gareth picks you in the squad, he always says how well you play for England. Why do you think that is? Where do you get that confidence from when you come away to play for your country?
Yeah, I think the manager brings great belief, gives me great confidence to go out and play, but I get the confidence through experience and nearly 60 caps for my country, been to 3 major tournaments, played in arguably the most consistent, successful England side over the last 5-6 years we have been. So yeah, I get the confidence through the experiences that I've been through, and obviously I believe that I know the manager showing great trust and faith in me, and he gives me the confidence and belief, but also my teammates and the players around me. I feel like I'm really important to them and to the team, and I've got to keep proving that.
Boyhood Man United fan, big Beckham fan. Have you watched the documentary?
Yeah, I've watched it. Yeah, I think obviously a lot of people are speaking about me at the moment, but obviously to see what he went through and the resilience that he's shown, and yeah, he's been a big role model of mine ever since growing up in the playground. Whenever I took a shot or a free kick, I was always David Beckham. But yeah, it's a great watch, and yeah, one that I really enjoyed, but also one that he really inspired me on.
Would you like to have a conversation with him about that, about how he got through it?
Yeah, well, I actually spoke with David about 3 weeks ago after the Scotland game. He got in touch with me, so it was really nice of him, and I really appreciated that.
It's World Mental Health Week. I couldn't think of a better time for you to be able to give us some of that advice that Beckham gave you after the Scotland game.
Yeah, I think obviously it's not just me. Look, I don't want all the spotlight on me about world mental health, because everybody, whether you're a footballer or not, you have challenges every day, and like I said, we're in the spotlight, but every day people wake up with mental health, and whether it's going to their own job, which could be anything. And yeah, it's tough. It's about speaking out, getting support, and speaking to your loved ones, really. And I'm lucky that I have great family and great friends around me.
Is that what David said? Go to your family? Can you give us, I don't want to take a personal conversation away from us, but is there anything you can reveal?
No, listen, I think if you watch the documentary, David explains a lot of how he dealt with it, and I'm not going to go into a personal conversation, I must say.
How did the call come about? And secondly, how much did what he said to you actually help you?
No, it meant everything. I've spoke about throughout my career that David Beckham is someone who I looked up to and I watched when I was a young boy. Unfortunately, I didn't end up on the right wing and scoring and assisting as many goals as he has. But yeah, he was a big role model when I was growing up, and no, I think it just shows how classy he is to reach out to me and to message me, and no, it's something that I really appreciate, and yeah, it was touching, really.
You had the opportunity to go to West Ham to play regular football. The fact that you didn't do that, what was your thought process and the impact that potentially it could have on your place in the England squad in the summer? Regular game time.
Yeah, of course. Regular game time is really important to me. It has been throughout all my career. The actual opportunity to go to West Ham wasn't agreed really between the both clubs and myself. So it wasn't just my chance to say yes and I'm going. It wasn't agreed between both clubs. So the actual opportunity wasn't there because we didn't get far enough down the line with it. But West Ham's a massive club. But like I said, my fully focus is still on Manchester United. I want to fight for my place. But of course, game time is really important to me.